At a time when organizations are inundated by constant disruption and upheaval, it seems that real constructive change often gets derailed by ongoing battles between those who are advocating a new way of doing things and those who are hunkered down and wanting to stay with the old. But rather than getting caught up in these very predictable tug of wars, why not use the power of something called interweaving to develop new solutions that work for everyone? Hi, everybody. Dr. David Holzmer here, and welcome to the Daily Dispatch, where we help organizations come together and confidently navigate constant change. And today, we are talking about change, and I'm sure that if you work in an organization, you've been there. Somebody comes in and they have a lot of excitement, they have a new idea, or there's a new thing coming up that's going to make life easier, help you get more customers, make a process more efficient. And then there's the other camp who want to hunker down and are fearful of anything new, anything untested. And you know what? This is not a new dynamic. Nearly 100 years ago, the management thinker Mary Parker Follett, and she's one of my personal heroes, she saw this and she thought that the real problem was people's underlying understanding of change. You see, Follett believed that change is not a process of substitution, of getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. Follett believed that change was a process of integration. The key, though, for Follett was in creating opportunities for people to come together and discuss their cares and concerns and their aspirations openly, without defensiveness and without accusation. She believed that if people could do that, then new ways, new ideas, new knowledge would emerge that would allow people to integrate all of their concerns. And that brings me to today's 3 takeaways. Takeaway number 1, it all starts with discussion. For Follett, the power of interweaving was in the power of people coming together and engaging in what she called generative discussion. And what you need is just a small group of people. They don't all have to agree. In fact, it's better that they don't agree. But if they are willing to come together and speak respectfully about their concerns and their cares and their ambitions without engaging in defensiveness or accusation, new ideas and new knowledge will emerge. And that brings me to the second takeaway, and that is start small. One of the things that I found is that organizations have these built-in immune systems, and that when a new idea comes on the scene, the immune system wants to rush in and capture it and devour it before it's really had a chance to take hold. So rather than a grand sweeping gesture, if you can find a small area, a small program, a small division where you can introduce a change in sort of a pilot program, then over time it will grow from there. And that brings me to the third takeaway, and that is trust the power of results to drive change and to win converts. Rather than using the authoritative power of some manager in a high position, let the power of the results in the small program win converts, show people the validity of the ideas, and then slowly implement them across the board. That way you get buy-in, you get people willing to come on board and be excited. So that's it for the Daily Dispatch today. Hey, but if you're interested in learning more about Mary Parker Follett, I will include some links down in the notes there. And also be sure to check out my website at www.davidholzmer.com. There are more articles there, there are more videos, and you can sign up for my mailing list and keep in touch with all the super cool things that are coming up. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in, folks. See you soon. Bye-bye.